The association between Rollbit and the controversial influencer Richard Hart raises concerns. The current news cycle features the re-emergence of Richard Hart, a contentious figure in the realm of cryptocurrencies, who is now associated with the prominent leveraged trading platform known as Rollbit. The native token of Rollbit, known as RLB, has experienced a significant increase of over 7 times in its value during recent months. This spike can be attributed, at least in part, to the implementation of updated tokenomics. However, upon further examination of the on-chain activities of Rollbit's developers, it has been observed by internet investigators that there are wallet linkages to Richard Hart. Richard Hart is widely recognized within the cryptocurrency industry for his role as the founder of Hex, a cryptocurrency that has garnered significant controversy and is often perceived as fraudulent by a substantial number of individuals. Hart has a documented track record of endorsing items that have raised doubts about their credibility. Consequently, his probable affiliation with Rollbit is generating concerns and warranting further scrutiny. Rollbit has recently intensified its promotional efforts through the use of influencers in order to get more users to sign up for their high-leverage trading platform. In a similar vein, competitors such as Bybit are also engaging in similar actions. These transactions result in the generation of income through the liquidation of trades that have been excessively leveraged and are compelled to be closed. There is a perspective held by certain individuals that influencer advertising and token price pumps are strategic maneuvers aimed at enticing new users, who are then exploited as a means of generating liquid assets. It is advisable to exercise caution while engaging with any platform that claims to offer substantial wealth through the utilization of highly risky leveraged trading strategies. However, what factors contribute to the significant attention and influx of new users towards Rollbit? The platform provides traders with the opportunity to utilize leverage of up to 100 times, so enabling them to significantly amplify both their potential gains and losses. For certain individuals who engage in gambling activities, the experience of utilizing extremely high levels of leverage can be highly stimulating. The increase in RLB's price can also be attributed, in part, to the freshly restructured tokenomics. Rollbit engages in token buybacks and burns, hence diminishing the circulating quantity. Additional staking rewards have been implemented to incentivize the retention of the coin. Naturally, the significance of diminished token supply and staking rewards becomes inconsequential if the foundational platform lacks ethical principles or integrity. The association with a contentious individual, such as Richard Hart, gives rise to uncertainties. Prudent investors will exercise caution prior to engaging in speculative investments such as RLB or depositing cash on Rollbit without implementing rigorous risk management strategies. In the field of cryptocurrency, it is customary for investors to conduct thorough research prior to engaging in any investment activities. It is imperative to approach exchanges that advertise get-rich-quick schemes with a skeptical mindset. While it is possible for a small number of fortunate traders to achieve significant victories, consistent and lasting profits are derived from the application of discipline, effective risk management strategies, and a substantial duration of involvement in the market. Bitcoin price prediction: is it time to buy now that the halving event in 2024 is making people feel bullish? At the moment, the BTC/USD is down by almost 0.5%, and its value is $29,400. As the cryptocurrency market deals with this change, the price of Bitcoin is under more pressure as people wait for the Bitcoin halving event in 2024 and a key decision from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, about an ETF application. Also, when the U.S. inflation data comes out, it adds another layer of doubt to the market's path. In this context, we look at the things that affect Bitcoin's current state and its future. This will happen in 2024. The next Bitcoin halving event will happen on April 26, 2024, and the block reward will drop to 3.125 BTC. This date was calculated based on recent estimates. This splitting highlights a key part of Bitcoin's monetary strategy, which is to control inflation and make bitcoins harder to get, which drives long-term value. As each halving event reduces the number of new bitcoins made per block, the supply of the cryptocurrency gets tighter. This is similar to how things like gold become less valuable over time. In the past, when supply goes down and demand goes up, prices have a chance of going up. In the end, Bitcoin's halving strengthens its unique position by limiting the number of coins that can be made to 21 million. This is different from traditional paper currencies, which are prone to inflation. The fact that this event has a history of making prices go up shows how complicated the relationship is between shortage, demand, and Bitcoin's value. This makes the effect of the upcoming halving on price an important part of the ongoing story of the cryptocurrency. Before the important SEC ETF decision, there is more pressure on the price of BTC. The SEC is likely to make a decision about the ARK21 shares Bitcoin ETF tomorrow, which is a day before the official date of August 13th. The crypto market is looking forward to this news. But a wait is possible. Since the news is likely to come out after the market stops, it could hurt the price of BTC. BlackRock, Bitwise, Van Eck, and WisdomTree are among the big financial companies that want regulators to approve their Bitcoin ETFs. ARK21 shares has more time, so it might be in the lead in the ETF race. But worries about market abuse, liquidity, and the safety of investors could slow down or stop these ETFs. The next few days are very important for ARK21 shares and its rivals as they try to get their products approved. U.S. inflation data adds to the feeling of unease. The market expected inflation to go up by 3.3%, but the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics said it went up by 3.2%. Because the CPI data was lower than expected, the Federal Reserve might keep its hawkish stance for a while. This makes it hard to predict how the price of BTC will change. It's not clear how inflation will affect Bitcoin's price, which is shown by the fact that BTC is worth less than $30,000 after the July data came out. This is true even though the CPI, a widely used measure of inflation, was able to show that the Federal Reserve was reducing its cash. In the past, inflation has caused Bitcoin prices to rise. In 2021, when the Fed increased money supply, Bitcoin reached a record high of $65,000. But the current CPI report hasn't led to a bullish rise. And bulls are waiting for something to happen before they can move past the $30,000 resistance level. How much will Bitcoin cost? At the moment, Bitcoin is being sold for